How's it going, Call to Arms? This is Marinos Pillarinos. That's M as in Mary, A-R-I, N as in Nancy, O-S. Last name is Pillarinos, P as in Peter, Y, L-A-R-I, N as in Nancy, O-S. I'm 24 years old. I'm currently attending Rutgers University, where I transferred in as a junior this September. There's my student ID for you real quick. Let's see. Question number 2. This video is in response, of course, to the 10 questions in the email you recently sent me. What is my major? I'm a biological science major. I'm really interested in health sciences. My aspiration career-wise after school, well, while I'm still in school, I intend on taking the MCAT exam to see how well I can do there. I'm also recently become interested in PA school, physician's assistant school. I know that Rutgers has merged with UMD and J, and they have a top 10 ranked PA school in the country as far as I've heard. So that's an interesting option as well. Am I competitive? Have I played any high school or college sports? I've never played sports intercollegiately, so it's definitely been a dream of mine, and to be able to do it in arm wrestling, represent the Scarlet Knights, that's a dream come true. But I've been competitive all my life. I've been playing sports since I was 5 years old, a different sport every season almost, baseball, soccer, basketball, and then track and field in high school. I threw the javelin, gotta have that strong arm. I'm definitely not an NCAA athlete. I've never competed in Division I athletics, so this is why this is so exciting for me. What gets me pumped up before anything competitive that I do? Well, especially in arm wrestling, I think about beating on the bigger guys, because at 6 feet tall, 180 pounds, I'm not overly intimidating. So when I get up there at the table and I see a guy across from me that's 6'4", 280 pounds, he's got 100 pounds on me, I think about how awesome it would be just to grab him and boom, just rip him down, What would it feel like to beat my rival school? Again, I've never competed in collegiate sports, so to be a collegiate champion and to represent the Scarlet Knights, especially in arm wrestling, would be absolutely amazing. It would mean the world to me. Have I ever arm wrestled before? If not, do I think I'd be good at it, and why? Well, I've definitely arm wrestled before. I have a bit of experience. I know some technique. I'm pretty decent at it, which is why I can beat on the bigger guys, and which is why I think I'd be a great choice, because having the know-how, I can teach my teammates how to arm wrestle. I can show them some technique. I can show them how to stay safe, of course. That's a big thing in arm wrestling. You don't want to get up there with people that don't really know too much about it, but they think they're strong, and they're going at it, and they get themselves in a bad position, and they can get injured. So, being able to teach my teammates and show them how to arm wrestle properly, I think is a big asset I can bring to the team. If I'm selected, what would I do to prepare for the competition? Well, I have a bunch of different little toys I use for arm wrestling training. I call them toys, but really it's workout equipment. I don't know if you can see here, this is a 150-pound hand gripper, and I just sit around and crush these things like nothing, and that's what you have to have for arm wrestling. You gotta have a strong hand to be able to control your opponent, work some leverage on the table. What would I do with the money if my team split the grand prize of $10,000? Well, to be honest, I think the best idea would be to see if my teammates would be willing to pool together some of our winnings to bring some training equipment, arm wrestling specific training equipment to our school. Because we have a bunch of gyms and a bunch of weights and all that stuff, but we don't have an arm wrestling table. We don't have, exercise bands in excess. We have a few of them, but nothing real good. We could get a few of these hand grippers going at the gym that I just showed you, and we could really train for subsequent events. This is the inaugural event of this Call to Arms championship, so it would be great if the winning team could pool a bit of money together to put together sort of, a place to train specifically for arm wrestling. I think that'd be the best idea. Keep the tradition going. Please sign off stating again your name, age, university, and why you think you could lead your team to victory. Well, my name is Marinos Pillarinos. I'm 24 years old. I attend Rutgers University, where I'm a junior studying biological sciences, and I know my team can win if I'm on it because I have the arm wrestling know-how. I know what it takes to win. I have what it takes to win, and I can show my team the same. So I appreciate your time, and I look forward to hearing back from you.